1 second. Just film, okay?
Yes, film.
Okay.
Just film. So I just want there to be like a collaborative project of everyone just spreading knowledge.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And this is not to achieve any. Honestly, I've just returned from meditating at the temple in the Shala, and it was like a big like mind boom, where you're just like fuck. You understand suddenly what ego is, and like literally that the entire world is not between good and bad, and you're just like completely mindfuck. Every day you wake up at 4:30 to go meditate, and it was just like you were getting high off your breath. Fuck. And I'd be sitting in the jungle, and it was like suddenly I was the fucking trees, and I was the birds and the insects and the rivers, and you were just like. But then at the same time, there was like this morning where I woke up and you wouldn't eat. I woke up, it's 4:30, and I'm seeing the sky, this gorgeous sunrise across the rice field, this really rich color of orange in the sky, and the moon's setting. I can see Mount Agong, the old valley volcanoes in the distance, and honestly, I felt like shit. Like liberal shit. Like did not sleep in 3 days, did not eat, you know what I mean? Like my body's just filled with toxins, and I'm like tired. I'm like trying to walking meditation like a zombie at 4:30 a.m. trying to walk to meditate for an hour, and I was just like, let me meditate on my suffering. And I was just like I'm the student of my mind, and meditation is my teacher, and suffering is the topic. And then you sort of understand what it really means to be one and present. You understand what ego is, and you understand that you do not have. Everything you have really is like an illusion of the mind. To say this is mine, it's an illusion of the ego. To say this is good and this is bad, that's all a perception that you have built from past situations in your life to have compared. You realize this had a bad outcome, this is a good outcome. You know what I mean? This is all perceptions you have from your mind. One thing, like here in Bali, the beautiful part I find is, in some cultures, it's not accept for men to hold hands. Here in Bali, sometimes I see men walking out of the temples with like holding hands, like 3 men just holding hands, you know what I mean? And everyone is walking together. But for that, male and female can't hold hands, you know what I mean? And simply understanding what is good and bad is just all an illusion of the mind. And then you go deep and you're like, pleasure and pain is all the illusion of the mind. Starving for like 3 days, like shit, you're like, you understand what desire is. You're just like, I don't want food. I'd be walking through the jungle, and I just like see this branch of like bananas, and I was just like I know it's across the river and shit, and I do not take what is not given, you know what I mean? And I was just like I love that, you know, you can't eat any fruits, apparently you can't eat any fruits in the jungle if they have not fallen, you know what I mean? Unless you are bought it or traded or something, you know, you cannot own it, you know what I mean? It's like balance in everything, you know, and it's just, and that was the thing, you know what I mean? The Vipassana, like meditating 10 days out, like almost 11, actually always, fuck!
What did you bring home? What are you going to do? What did inspire you?
What inspired me? Honestly, first thing, that I don't know anything. Yeah? I want to just put that out. And I believe that everything I assume it feels right to me, I will spread and I will share and hope to teach others and hear other people's knowledge and grow from that. My literal goal in Bali, my goal to has come here is to have to learn. Like, devoted on learning. You know what I mean? Devoted on learning new crafts, devoted on learning new people, collaborating, you know what I mean? Seeing what are others doing. Like if we all literally just work, if everyone shared their best ideas, like how far would this world go? That's why I find education is so essential to everybody. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you give education to everybody, as soon as you give the right for everyone to have good knowledge, they can share their ideas and they can share how they can improve the world. That's why I love TED Talks. That's why I love listening to people. You know what I mean? That's why I love listening to people's ideas.
You're going to share your ideas in 15-second drops? How are you going to do it?
15-second drops.
You're going to do stories.
Yeah.
You're going to show...
I got a bullet point. Then I was just like, honestly, one thing I find everyone should just question. One thing I've understood. Okay. One thing I've understood from meditation. Oh my god, many things, like many things, but like I can't even begin. Honestly, meditation taught me that like there is no wrong way of being a human. You know what I mean? All decisions you have ever done in life, you have done because in that moment you thought that was the right decision. You know what I mean? And it's like everything is just run on a habitual instinct that your entire life has like deconstructed to adapt to your survival. You know what I mean? But just observe everything you are. Be present.
I love all that. But for somebody who's going to make 15-second clips, show me what it's going to be like. You're going to like drop a little nugget. You're going to drop a photo, a piece of art. You doing this.
Okay, honestly, just be like.
You're going to be working on tattooing.
Fuck you. Okay,
muralling.
You want that shit. Okay, honestly, you want to hear the list?
I want to hear your game plan. I want to hear your immediate game plan for the next 30 days. 30 days.
Okay, wake up.
Uh-huh.
I want digital design. Educating myself on digital design. Yeah? Like learning new software, new skills, you know what I mean? Secondly is then tattooing. And tattooing goes into 3 branches. Yeah? Improving sketching, so I can like learn to sketch my mind. I want to like master that. I want to like sketch my fucking mind. Like how everything's interconnected. Like imagine you could sketch your fucking thoughts. Fucking shit. And when I was meditating.
What's the next branch of that? Hang on, there was 3 branches of tattooing.
Then it was do them digitally and then turn them into tattoos.
Okay, so now we got tattoos where you're going to sketch your mind, do them digitally, and then you turn them into tattoos. Okay. You're going to be studying digital.
And then after that, it is going to be devoted to just spreading and learning and meeting new people and collaborating and learning from that person, visiting that artist and seeing what that person's doing, collaborating, meeting other people, working with them, doing projects, you know what I mean, growing from that.
So in the next 30 days, we expect to see from you collaborations, tattooing, and you
expect to see my
education
sketches.
Growing. Yes.
You will expect to see digital designs. You will expect to see stickers from my like notebook, and you will have seen more designs from my notebooks.
Okay. And
my scrapbook, man, I gotta get good. This is gonna be the first month, and my scrapbooks are gonna be insane.
Make sure you introduce yourself before you say goodbye. Hey everyone,
how should I? Okay, here's the one thing. Yeah, I'm not this far yet. This is just me blabbering out. Cut this all out.
Okay, Macili out. Stay classy, Bobby.